What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers back at y'all with another reaction. I got my homie, my friend Elijah Kyle, all in my head. He released this a few days ago. Sorry, I'm just now getting to it, man. Just been busy. Getting to it now though. If y'all have not subscribed to his channel, y'all go to his channel. You see his name in the title of my video there. Just go sub him up. Sub him up. So yeah, we got Elijah Kyle all in my head. Excited about it. Heard a lot of good things about it. So April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's get it.
Was it all in my head? 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 Of the games you play.
Love the beat.
Was it all in my head? Really dug my grave. Feels like a bullseye's on my head. And the target's on my back. And I hope that you are satisfied. Trying to rip a hole in my chest. Yeah. You were the melody inside my head. The words out loud that I cannot speak. Often days used to pray for death. Now I'm feeling great, finally found my peace. There's no saving, we took my everything, but that's not enough for you. Don't try saving me, you're a vacancy that doesn't need to be complete. There's no saving us, don't you go try blaming me when you're the one who had to leave. Love is pain, I hate to see you're nothing. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? I'm tired of the games you play. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? Really dug my grave.
I have been there, man. I have been there and felt the same way. Like, you know, you're with somebody or whatever and you think like they care about you, they love you just as much as you love them. They're willing to do for you what you do for them. And unfortunately, most of the time, not all of the time, but most of the time, it's just not like that. There's a quote that I don't like. That, you know, people always say relationships are 50-50. I disagree. Relationships should be 100-100. Period. 100, however you say it. Down south we say 100. But, you know, relationships should be 100, 100. Each partner should give 100%. Period. Not just 50%. 100%. And, you know, the older I've gotten, the more I have realized and recognized is that just because I'm willing to do something for someone does not mean that they're willing to do the same in return for me. Another thing I've learned, and it was a hard one to learn, couple things, is sometimes people come into your lives just to teach you how to be able to let go. Because letting go of something that you care about or someone you care about is one of the hardest things, if not the hardest thing, to do in life. Letting go relationship-wise, or letting go if you lose a loved one, you know, if they pass away. And the other thing I've learned is just because someone doesn't show love the way I show love doesn't mean that they don't love you with all that they have. Because a lot of us show love differently, and a lot of us are not capable of displaying and exhibiting and showing love the way and as openly as some people are able to do that. So, you know, it's just all about being able to just know people and recognize things in people, good and bad, Relationships, like I said, should be 100. You should both it be an equal amount of give and take, compromise. Communication is key. Communication is key. Trust is key. Yellow Wolf has a song. It's called "Love Is Not Enough." I love that song. It actually is my favorite song by Yellow Wolf. It's a older track of his, and that statement is so true. Love is not enough. It's just not. You got to have a whole lot more than love in a relationship. Sorry, Elijah. You always make me think, man, and stuff. I like that. I'm loving this so far. Let's go. I backed it up a little bit.
All in my side of the games you play. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? Really dug my grave. Feels like a pose that's on my head. And the target's on my back. And I hope that you are satisfied. Trying to rip a hole in my chest, yeah. Sometimes the people that we love the most can hurt us in the worst way. And we hate the fact that feelings fade, but memories and birthdays stay locked inside our man, so no escaping what you cannot face. The only thing that's promised is death, and tax on what we make the music.
Facts. The only thing that's promised is death and tax on what we make, man. I love that. Love that. And sometimes the people we love the most hurt us the most. I don't think that's the exact words he used, but that's facts. Facts.
But memories and birthdays stay locked inside our. The people that we love the most can hurt us in the worst way, and we hate the fact that feelings fade, but memories and birthdays stay locked inside our man, so no escaping what you cannot face. The only thing that's promised is death, and tax on what we make. The music causes stress. I lost some people that I love. Others took me for granted and threw my kindness in the mud, and now I'm stuck still, struggling to breathe. I'm always running on the uphill, where everything is always at a standstill. I'm hurting but never show it. I'm so far from heroic. I can't get you out my head. I'm always going through the motions in life.
I'm hurting but never show it. Show it. Always trying to be heroic or something like that. He says he's always stressed out running uphill where there's a standstill. Come on, man. I love this, man. And Elijah, Kyle, the one thing I love about him, the one thing I love about you, Elijah, is, you're not afraid to be vulnerable and say how you feel and put it out there. And you have so much respect from me for that, because it's tough. It's hard to do that. I'm not an artist. I'm a writer, and I put a few of my poems, writings, whatever, to beats, just because I know people would rather hear them over beats than just me read them. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. It is. It's very difficult to put your heart, your emotions, your feelings out there in the world. But I know for me, the reason I do it's two reasons. The first reason being it's very therapeutic, for myself. It does help me to write and get that stuff out. The second reason that I share it with the world, with people, is because I hope it helps someone. I hope that someone reads something I wrote or hears one of my writings, and it helps them, and it helps people to see they're not alone, and other people have gone through things and made it out on the other side. You know what I mean? And other people have felt the way I felt or I'm feeling. Other people have felt the way you felt, you're feeling, and I know with me, like when I went to rehab in 2011, I was there 3 months. When I got out, had I not heard other people's experiences and other people share their stories, I wouldn't be here today. I mean, I would either be high or dead today. You wouldn't be looking at me right now. That's a fact. Had I not heard other people be brave enough to be vulnerable and share their stories and what they've been through and how they made it through it, I couldn't have made it as far as I have. There's no way I could have. Because, you think when you hear somebody else's story, you think, well, damn, if they can make it through that, then I can make it through what I'm going through. And a lot of times that's all people need, just to know they're not alone. So thank you, Elijah Kyle, and all artists out there that open themselves up and are vulnerable and share their hearts and their stories with us and their lives with us. Much love, much respect, much gratitude.
The uphill where everything is always some people that I love, others took me for granted and threw my kindness in the mud, and now I'm stuck still, struggling to breathe. I'm always running on the uphill where everything is always at a standstill. I'm hurting but never show it. I'm so far from heroic. I can't get.
I always said I'm hurting but never show it. I'm so far from heroic. That's not true, Elijah. That's not true. That's not true. I understand putting on that facade though, like it doesn't bother you. I get that. 1,000%. 1,000,000%. I've done that. Continue to do that now a lot. Like people call me an inspiration or whatever, like because of my recovery and, you know, been a school shooting survivor and just things like that, and my writing. But like I said in one video, you know, I don't feel like I'm deserving of that title of being an inspiration. I just don't feel like I deserve that title. But Elijah, I guarantee you're several people's human hero. I guarantee you people listen to your music and feel better. And you know, your song, It's Okay to Cry Sometimes, is on my Spotify playlist, man. And I listen to that track on the regular. No cap, for real. For real, for real. Sorry, y'all, let's go.
It's always at a standstill. I'm hurting but never show it. I'm so far from heroic. I can't get you out my head. I'm always going through the motions in life. Me and you should probably talk more. I don't know where to search for the things that I cannot ignore. Was it all in my I'm tired of the games you play. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? You really dug my grave. Feels like a bullseye's on my head. Target's on my back, and I hope that you are satisfied. Trying to rip a hole in my chest, yeah.
Oh man, that's all. That's a good thing I said that. That was not an insult. When I say, oh man, is that all? That means I want more. More. That was beautiful, Elijah. Absolutely beautiful. Again, you know you got my support. Y'all go follow Elijah Kyle on Spotify as well. He is on Spotify. Download his tracks. Y'all go to his channel and subscribe. Watch his music videos. Listen. And don't just watch and listen, y'all. Like them. Those likes mean a lot more than you think. They're a lot more important than you think. Comment. A lot more important than you think. Again, Elijah Kyle, all in my head. Absolutely love it. Y'all please comment below what y'all think. Comment below anything you want to see me react to. Please like this video on your way out. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I will see y'all in a little bit. Remember, tonight is trivia night live on my channel at 8 p.m. Central Time. Pull up. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out.